Why, hello there. What can I get you today, Not feeling very chatty? You look very lonely. You know what? I know just a thing for a pretty thing like you. No special tricks tonight. Just a nice, sweet drink. Just for you. Now tell me, what's wrong? You can tell me anything. I am the bartender after all. I know everything. You can tell me everything. I'm here. So go ahead. What's eating you up? What's wrong? No talking, looking down like that. It's a broken heart, isn't it? Yeah, I know. It's a broken heart. A classic. That kind of look, I've seen it 1,000 times. And, well, I'm going to say what everyone else says. There will be someone else. There's thousands of people all around the world. What are the odds that you found the perfect one and then you lost them? None. Impossible. If it was the perfect one, you would have never lost them. So cheer up. It's not that bad. Enjoy your drink. Let's have a little chat. How do you feel? Tell me. I'm here to listen. I am very interested in how a cute thing like you ended up in this dump. I say this and this is my bar, so you know it's a dump. Tell me. Talk to me. What's wrong? Do you need me to tell you my life story before you tell me yours? Is that what you need? You know what? Just because you're that cute, sure, I'll tell you my life. But you have to promise that you will tell me yours. No, I'm kidding. I enjoy talking. I enjoy telling people about my life. It's a very interesting life. A long time ago, I used to work for some pretty shady people. You might notice that I have a little bit of an accent. I'm not from here. I'm from an evil place. Let's call it that. And I ended up with some bad people. I made some mistakes. Some people got hurt because of me. All of that. And at one point, I was the leader of the bad people. That's where I got this scar right here. I always liked that line. Now I can say it. But then I realized that the money, the fame, you could call it that, the respect, the power, all of that, well, doesn't really mean much. Doesn't mean anything, really. You're all alone at the top just as much as you're all alone at the bottom. My life was exactly the same. And I could buy cars, I could buy houses, I could buy anything I wanted. I had as much money as anyone could ever dream of. But what's the point? I wasn't doing something I enjoyed. Everything that I thought I enjoyed, I didn't. Quickly, I got bored of cigarettes and cigars and alcohol. And after a while, I got bored of fancy restaurants. I got bored of living that stupid life. I had everything, but it was boring. It was very boring at the top. More so than I expected. It's kind of a classic, you know? Everyone says, money doesn't make you happy, money doesn't make you happy. Well, no one ever told me that it's so boring to have that much money. There's just nothing. Every now and again you would have this guy that shows up and tries to topple me, sure, but they were all losers. They were all weak. No one was as strong as me. So you know what I did? I left. I know it sounds crazy, but when you're the leader, who's gonna stop you? Who's gonna tell you, no, you cannot leave? I'm the leader. I do whatever I want. So I left. And I took part of my big money. I put it into this little place. And you wanna know what? I had more fun cleaning and fixing and turning this place into a bar than I had doing pretty much anything else with all the money that I had. Doing something with your hand is just more enjoyable than paying someone to do something for you. And, well, now I just own this place. Now, of course, I still have a lot of money. And this isn't really my job, but every now and again, I get a cutie like you. Shows up at my bar, talks with me, asks me XYZ. I tell them my story, they tell me their story. And it's a lot more interesting than anything I used to do back then. It just gets boring after a while. It's crazy. You wouldn't expect it, but it does. You can get bored of anything. You can get bored of being the most powerful person. That is how it is. But it is my life. And I took a decision, and it paid off. And now I get to enjoy myself. Maybe soon enough I'll find this boring and I could just stop doing it and move on to the next thing I want to do. Maybe I'll be, I don't know, therapist. I have a lot of experience with this kind of thing, so maybe I could be a therapist. Doesn't seem too hard. Just listen to the person talking and then give them advice. That's what a bartender does. I'm basically a therapist, aren't I? Are you enjoying your drink? This drink is just the best, in my opinion. It has the right amount of sweetness to make yourself feel comfortable, with just a touch of rum to really give it this kick that really makes it enjoyable. It is my favorite drink, which is why I gave it to you. So, how about you tell me your life story? I would love to hear how a cutie like you ended up in this dump.